This is a BMW X5, and there is a code. It says in our computer that there is a problem on the four-wheel drive. I do the necessary programming for all, but the code is erasable, but the code always come out because of the four-wheel drive. The fault code always insisted that there is a problem on the four-wheel drive. When the transfer case DTC pops up, those are the codes appears at center screen of the car. The frontal collision, the brake system, the parking brakes, and pedestrian warning. This is the old transfer case
So I decided
motor. To dismantle all these things. We remove the underneath cover to give way for the repair of the transfer case. I mean to give way for the removal of the transfer case. And I found out there is a burn clutches in the transfer case. The color of the transfer case has that is burn clutches, and this is the clutches inside. It doesn't squeeze the four-wheel drive, so that's why it's cause having problem on the four-wheel drive. It shows here also the sign of burning clutches. I replaced the actuator because it's mentioned also the four-wheel drive always. So I put new one, but I received the same code. Due to non-availability of internal parts and costly of the new transfer case assembly, I was advised and decided to provide a used one to minimize the cost and disturbances of time. Installation of used transfer case. Reminder: install the old actuator motor, not the used actuator, because it won't work and decoding is required. In order to speed up and solve the said fault, just clear the codes. Leave the vehicle and 4 tires out of the ground and shifted to drive position, and look up the four-wheel rotates at the same time. If the four-wheel tires rotates, means you've done successfully and solved the said fault. Additional tips: suppose the vehicle got breakdown and unable to push, tighten the bolt clockwise to unlock the parking pole and free up in order to rotate the shaft and the wheels. If the parking pole is free, then it can be pushed out the vehicles. After the installation and completion, I did a test drive and tried to pops up the DTC, but fortunately I did it amazing well done. The fault was transfer case. The VTG pops up. It's related to the brakes system, daytime pedestrian, parking brakes, and frontal collision. As you can see, the IPC is very clear of the warning indicator. If you are out of patience, such a stubborn customer, you will be in trouble. If the customer, they couldn't control their angerness, they will call me and said, try to calm down the customer, because I'm in technical, so I can explain politely to listen up, convince, and how, what, and why started up the fault,
working properly,
and diagnose systematically, step by step. As a universal technician, nowadays, particularly in new technology, I couldn't say I knew everything. Experience in auto industry. As for me, I am still increasing my non-stop experience and gain more until now for the new technology such as EV or hybrid cars. Thanks for watching. Eddexpert at Dubai, UAE.